Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144, happy to bring you this reading. This reading is for those who have their sun sign in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, or if you have any strong energy of Aquarius in your chart, if you have any energy in your chart for Aquarius, or if you are just guided to this message, welcome. I'm going to be doing something a little special, only because I was spiritually guided to do so. Normally what I do for my latest readings, I've been shuffling the cards and pulling off the top of the deck. I really like to shuffle. And I've been getting the message to go ahead and shuffle for the next readings that I'm going to be doing. And so I'll be shuffling, and I'm also going to be doing a special 9-card spread for you Aquarius. I was just getting a message about the age of Aquarius, and with the times that we're in right now, like it's freezing cold outside right now. And you know, there's a lot of things that are being brought to the surface, helping us to reflect about ourselves and some things outside of us that are going to help us grow. And so I just wanted to do something a little bit different for all the Aquarians. My dad is an Aquarian, and so I can somewhat relate. I've got that definitely flowing through me. In tropical astrology, I do have a stellium in Aquarius. And then in sidereal, it's pretty magical there too. So I just wanted to do that for you guys. So I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling here. I hope that everyone is doing well and that you are safe, feeling blessed, and staying nice and warm. You'll hear music in the background. This popped out here, the Strength card. So that is definitely speaking, I would say, a testament to the energy right now. It's requiring a lot of strength and really digging deep and going within. And you could be seeing that around you as well. Could also be connected to a strong Leo energy or have that awesome Leo energy that you have within you showing through and shining out. And I call them best friends, the axle signs. Leo and Aquarius are best friends. So definitely that's a good sign. That's a good card to come out. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius. So I'm going to do 3, 3, and 3. And I'll just make sure that the cards are seen. We're able to see them. Okay. What should we get here? Okay, so let's see, Aquarius. Oh, and we already got poppers here. So we got 3 cards that came out here. First card is the Fool card. Turn this off here. And so with the Fool card, this is a new beginning. Almost feel like hitting a rock bottom, and coming out of that after many past cycles, knowing that you're going to be okay, willing to take a risk and take a leap of faith. Like she's just, and this is not gender specific, just happily walking and walking and walking. We see that beautiful water and those ships coming in. I feel like almost too, there's so much trust within this individual that they know that walking continuously along this cliff, that once they're not going to fall. Like it may appear as falling, but what they are actually going into and walking towards, they're being guided to. So you're definitely in the know of what it is, your path is, and where you are going. You're excited about it. You're happy about it. You're content and confident, worry-free. Feel like you have a lot of magic within you. and so much magic that this little kitty quite doesn't understand. Just holding on for dear life, like very, very tight for dear life. So this may be someone, you may have a kid, or you may actually have a pet, and this is the energy that you are expressing. And although it on the outside may not seem like it makes sense to anybody, it makes sense to you because you are connected and your guides are with you, your deities are with you. Everyone is helping you and assisting you in the way that you should go because you have put your trust totally into the universe. So this is a beautiful card to begin with. I'm seeing the birds too. It's like free as a bird. I'm like a bird. And the reason I say like, because this ship is coming in, like going off of this cliff, you know this with the timing, like it's divine timing. So although it may seem like there's no continued path from this cliff, there actually is. And your ships are here. So we'll put that, let's see where we can see that. We'll just leave that there. And then I'll adjust them as we continue to go. The second card is the Hangman. And I've been seeing 12 a lot. You may be seeing 12 a lot. One thing that resonated with me the most when I was given the message about the number 12 is that there's 12 rays of the sun. And so I feel like with this card, there's some enlightenment and that you have just been told to be still. As much as we have with this Fool card, I feel like that's more of a spiritual walk and your faith. This is more of the physical. And I'll hold these up together. So I feel like this is more of the spiritual. And also, too, just seeing the background, I think that kind of attests to that, too. And this is more of the physical, where we see more of this grounding and being more connected and closer to the Earth's core here. But I feel like, too, I love this card because in this card, he's holding the key. So you have the key. I feel like you've been also guided to just, in the physical, to remain, to continue to have the faith that you have with that Fool card, and to trust and know that all is well. You've been enlightened to a lot of things, and I would say the past few months, things have really begun to increase for you, and abundance is growing, continuing to grow. Your powers are growing, and you're just cozy and rested. There may have been some times, like I said, with that Fool card where you may, have felt like you hit rock bottom. But I feel like with so many of these cycles that you're able to be in this current state and just kind of chillax and know that all is well. And once you've been given the word, you're going to go ahead and take yourself and unlock these locks and bring yourself down and hop up on your broom and head towards that new beginning with that Fool card. But this is definitely some enlightenment, and I just feel like you have been told specifically to be still in the physical. So that's really, really cool. Some of you may really like flowers and being out in the outdoors. I feel like, too, like your energy is really, really significant and strong to where you are able to also kind of manifest certain energies that have to deal with the weather. All right. Let's see how that looks. Okay. And the third card that came out, and just want to note, like, with the threes, 9 was on my mind, 3, 3, and 3. We have 3 cards that popped out. So 3 may be significant. We have the 0, and right now we have on the board 3. 1 and 2 from the 12 adds up to a 3. So 3s are highly significant. It also speaks to the I would say the community effort and work that has been done on your journey within yourself. So with your divine masculine and your divine feminine energies within yourself, also working with spirit. I just see that as coming together. The Three of Cups type energy, just of emotional celebration, happiness, joy, and overcoming after many, many trials and tribulations, hard efforts, and realizing that those trials and tribulations weren't even the way that they've always been expressed in old conditioning, but that they were all designed to help you to get to where you are. And so with that being said, I would say that here we are with another 3, and that's leading into this 3 of Wands, where coming from the 2 of Wands and taking action after having the spark from the Ace of Wands, we're now making it happen. So this is just like a force, like from the Fool to this 3 of Wands card. And I feel like the Hangman in the middle there is the center and the balance between these 2 cards, between the Fool card and this 3 of Wands card. Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And with this beautiful red cape just flowing, like these forces, the wind, I feel like isn't even, I'm getting a supernatural feel with it. Like you're just so freaking connected. Like you bat an eyelash and that has an effect, like a tremendous effect in some way. And I'm just figuratively speaking on this, just to express the extent of the feeling that I'm getting with the energy that you contain and have within. I also feel like you may be an animal lover. I'm getting a lot of good animal energy. There's a little reptilian here, and I'm getting this as being like a guide or a messenger, someone that has spiritually been with you and is helping you and has been watching you make these beautiful moves in your life. You have begun to do something great with what you have, and you've built up quite a beautiful arsenal that's helping you, and you're making this happen. Again, we have this beautiful witch that's making this magic over the water. This is what I'm getting. So I feel like these are, and not specific, but just masculine and feminine energies within you, where you have done the masculine, taking charge. You've got the feminine, you've got the spiritual energy within you, and then we've got the actual making it happen, the masculine energy that is making sure that you are, protected as you walk off of this wonderful cliff here. You're walking in the knowing. So this 3 of Wands to me is just confirming that. Because I feel like just seeing this Fool card, this is moving forward. And this is also you moving forward, but saying, hey, wait, let me go ahead and make sure I put that little bit of yummy, yummy deliciousness over this water to make sure that I'm safe and secure. Like you're totally covered and protected. And you've got the power. With the white too, I'm getting a lot of purity. So you've done a lot of cleansing for yourself and helping yourself to become right within and walking a path of integrity. You've been given that. I just feel like you've been blessed with that red cape that witch had on by your ancestors, your spiritual family that is always around you and always with you. Okay, so we need one more card. And I'm going to try to do these one by one. If they pop out together, I'm going with it. Okay, so these 2 came out together. We have the Ace of Cups, So this is definitely a new beginning. This is a totally new beginning. So you have decided to actually leave behind a lot from the past. This could be you offering this cup to someone. This could be, I'm feeling this is you within yourself. And because you're giving this cup to yourself, this is what's going to show up in your outer world. So there's no worries here. It's a carefree energy. These almost they look like they need life. And I feel like this water is dripping down into that. Like you're bringing things to life. And you're bringing it to life with the love that you have within yourself as you continue to fill your own cup up. You're speaking your truth. You are going within, and I feel like the crown chakra is really, really lit. You have developed a very good practice for yourself where you are successful in what you are doing. And there's been some good things brewing. You've been brewing some really, really good things for yourself. A lot of this may have to deal with being outside in nature. You could be strong in earth signs. This is a cups card, and so this is a water energy, more of a water energy, but I'm also getting with what we have in the back here, just real earthy feeling and being very grounded, being very graceful. This, to me, looks like a butterfly, which would represent transformation, freedom, and flight. And then seeing the two birds up here, this, to me, speaks of a love promise. So there could be some love that's coming in. Someone is making a love offer or planning to towards you. And this is being communicated, I feel, telepathically. Like you have made your little brew, and you've done what you needed to do. You continue to do it. And now you're beginning to see your cup overfloweth. And it's bringing things to life all around you. Cups card is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And with the ace, that's a 1 that speaks of wholeness. And that wholeness that we were speaking about with the feminine and the masculine energy. So just very, very strong, being very strong. And then that brings me again to the strength card that popped out during the shuffle, in the pre-shuffle. So that's beautiful. And also too, with the black here, just noticing that too, you're definitely protected and safe at all times. Make sure we can see those. I'm going to scoot these up so we can make room for the bottom row. Okay, and then the next card we have is the Judgment card. And to me, this is super melodic. I feel like you have been sowing a lot of great seeds, and you are beginning to reap what you are sowing. Not only that, but you are seeing what is around you and what is happening around you with this Judgment card as well. I feel like this isn't just you. This is the actual energy amongst all. We are all connected. And so I feel like while you are in this energy, you are also utilizing yourself in mystical ways through music, through dance, through animals. And I would say too, something that has to do with colors. This red ribbon is sticking out, and red is related to Mars energy. So I just feel like with this Mars energy being atop and wrapped around your hat, which is over your crown chakra, with that purple color there that represents that as well, and the third eye, that red ribbons also have been speaking to me as being somewhat of a promise and a spoken seal from your ancestors. Because red also has to do with the root chakra, which deals with cycles from past lineages and how we deal with that in order to rise up through the remaining chakras that we have. Some of you may like to play instruments. You may have a flute that you enjoy, or just instruments in general. You may really enjoy music. This is a pretty seductive card too as well. So I'm getting the vision of someone dancing naked. Some of you may like to dance naked or be really seductive with your dance as you're listening to music or playing music. There's a very heightened energy of the crown chakra here and third eye as well. But like I was saying with this red here, I feel like there's more connection with your ancestors and your spirit team. And you are able to bring this up. You have brought the root chakra energy up. And so you're balanced and leveled. And you're just moving forward, excited for the future and for what's to come. Very intuitive as well. Just looking at the kitty, and the kitty's all in the vibe. You bring things in. I feel like this butterfly is being brought in with this melody here. So everything that you do, even if you don't play an instrument, as you move, as you talk, this is the energy that is around you like 24/7, which is beautiful. Some of you may like to be in the mountains. There's really, really significant spiritual energy within the mountains. You may be getting messages. You may travel there specifically to be able to receive certain things, certain energies that are helping you. But I feel like overall with this Judgment card here, this is just being in an energy where you are reaping what you have sown. And it looks fabulous. Twos are, for me, about not necessarily a union, but partnership and working together and not doing things where you feel like you're on your own. But you're just being shown things that are helping you to know that you're just getting, I would just say getting confirmations. Most definitely. 20s too, with the 2 10s. 10s being a sign of change from cycles where we have been through things, leading up to new beginnings after coming from some possible difficult endings. And you're moving away from this in a very, very happy state. So that's cool. Very good. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Right, so next card we have is the Hermit card. So most definitely, this kind of comes in with the Hermit card that we have for the second card. And just speaking of a sit still energy, we are sitting by the fire. And I feel like there's a lot of good meditation that's taking place. You have an owl spirit that is next to you. Owls, I'm hearing wise. So there's a lot of wisdom that's coming to you as you are in this place of peace and respite. I don't feel like this is necessarily outside. I feel like this is within you. This is the vision within you. And this is the warmth. This is your comfort and your hiding place, your sacred space where you are able to go while all that judgment is taking place outside of you as you continue to walk in your light. But there are some out there that are, I'm just going to say, we reap what we sow. And so I just feel like this is you going within, and this is all you on the inside. You have a special owl spirit that I feel like may be on your left shoulder a lot of the times, that is helping you and guiding you. Also protecting you, watching over you and making sure you're okay. You may be seeing a lot of birds. Some of you may carry stones with you, crystals, and keep those with you. This just looks very peaceful. Hermit energy is Virgo, so you may have significant Virgo in your chart, or you may be connected to a Virgo. This may be someone you're connected to as well, given we have this Judgment card here. And then with the 9, 9 is more of an independent energy and having success. Also with the going within, I also associate that with a Christ-like consciousness. And so just being at a higher consciousness where you've actually done a lot of great work to clear your energies and clear old cycles, and to be able to fill that space up, allow that space to be filled up with things that are more beneficial for you, that are helping you to move forward in the best way possible. And to seeing this fire, I just feel like, and how I explained this being within you, like as this fire burns, the smoke, it's like smoke signals emanate from you. So whether you are able to feel that, see that, or not right now at this point, I would say that your smoke signals are being seen and recognized. Very majestic. And we also have, like, I'm just getting like fire energy, so very strong fire energy that's taking place right now too. I'm not sure where Mars is in relation to the planetary energy right now, but I'm feeling it very strong. So Mars, your Mars placement in your natal chart may be significant. And then notice too, we have somewhat of a blue ribbon that's wrapped around the witch's hat. To me, I just feel like that is you, where you have kind of spoken your truth, rested your head, and now you have gone, like, this is your place where you go when you're not speaking. Pretty abundant too. I'm noticing these, her belt, these look like coins to me. And she's also kind of in green. Green speaks of abundance as well. So just very abundant and happy, blessed, bountiful, and grounded. You may like jewelry. You like to keep yourself up very nicely. And you're beautiful. You're just gorgeous. You're gorgeous and glowing. So that's beautiful. And I feel like too, the more that you do this, you just get stronger and your glow becomes even brighter. You're matching with the fire here as far as that glow goes. And that's beautiful. All right. One more card, please. Oh, that's too many. And I did see a flash of the Empress. So there's some Empress energy. You're really, really strong in your energy. One card for Aquarius, please. One card for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius. And I almost feel like, too, that Hermit energy is so strong. Notice how the cards were popping at first. I'll take that one. That's speaking. And with this last shuffle here, it took quite a while for the cards to come. So the next card that we have here is the Six of Swords.